hiyo mimi nimekuja kama timu Wanyonyi. Please don't profile me. Msianze kuniweka kwa other packages that are not there. Sawa sawa? Yes. I belong to ODM, but I am not saying I'm ODM. I've come here as a candidate seeking to run for the governor of Bungoma. Hii engine tutadefine baadaye. Si ndio? Yes. We shall define. We might end up all together. Yes. And that is what I'm praying for.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to MJR YouTube channel for today's political analysis. Westland Member of Parliament, Team Wanyonyi Wetangula, have decided to go and vie for Bunguma Gubernatorial seat. And this decision has attracted a mixed reaction from the voters and the citizens of Bungoma County. Today, Team Wanyonyi held a meeting in his rural home in Kandui constituency, a meeting which 8 elected members of parliament from Bungoma County were in attendance, led by the Western Members of Parliament Caucus Chairperson and Sirisia Member of Parliament John Waluke, among other leaders, including a section of MCAs from Bungoma County. But before I say much about Wetangula's decision, kindly confirm through this video from the horse's mouth.
Asanteni sana. I must say I'm very, very humbled when you see the leadership of Bungoma all seated here. It shows the unity of Bungoma. We are defining the destiny of Bungoma. I am ready, willing, and able to take up this mandate. And I can assure you, ladies and gentlemen, I'll not disappoint. Thank you. I have been a member of parliament for 3 consecutive terms in Nairobi. Before that, I was a councillor. Kwa hivyo, I have been tested and inajulikana ya kwamba I can perform. And I'm not saying or undermining anybody. And I'm not even underestimating my opponents. I'm offering myself knowing very well that there is task ahead and we shall fight it out with everybody who is in the race. At the end of the day, the people of Bungoma, nyinyi ndio mtaamua. Correct. Mutasema gavana wenu ni nani na huyo ndiye ataongoza wakati hule. Si ndio? Na hiyo ndio mimi nasema ya kwamba niko hapa. I offered myself and now I've been accepted by all these people and I know Bungoma has accepted me.
Now, let me say something, but before I proceed, for those who are coming across our channel for the first time, please take a moment, a minute or two, to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And to our subscribers, we are so grateful for your support, because if it wasn't your support, MJR would have not been where it is at the moment. So we thank you and we still plead for your support. Comment on these videos about the content, the topic, and the title of the day. And also share so that we reach the required watch time for us to qualify for the monetization. Now, I want to talk about 4 issues regarding team's decision or the ambition for Bungoma gubernatorial seat. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is the Nairobi politics. The Nairobi politics has made it very difficult for Team Wanyonyi to vie for Nairobi gubernatorial seat, and that has also caused him to make this decision to go back home and to vie for Bungoma gubernatorial seat. We know that in 2022, Team Wanyonyi stood a very good chance to win against Sakaja. But due to political arrangement within Azimio, which favors Polycarp Igathe, denied Team Wanyonyi's chance to vie despite all the indices had shown that he stood a very, very good opportunity to clinch Nairobi gubernatorial seat through ODM ticket. But instead, he went back to vie for Westland Member of Parliament, which he won with a landslide. But Tim wasn't happy with that decision, but as fate would have it, because, you know, in Nairobi, everything is negotiated. Nairobi's politics is arranged in the boardroom. It's not as free as many people think. And I think that is what has overwhelmed Tim, and therefore he decided to go back home. Therefore, Sakaja stands a very good chance, but many commentators who look into Nairobi's politics with another lens, that this would pave way for Babu Owino or Edwin Sifuna to clinch the seat. You know that Nairobi is a one-term kind of politics, is only one meal. In our mother tongue, we say you wash your hand once. You either wash for supper or wash your hand for lunch. And for Sakaja, it is not easy. And I think this could also lead for this kind of arrangement, because the team would be the man to watch in 2027. And since Sakaja had given Raila Odinga a good sum of money, and in his work relationship with Ruto has also elbowed out Team Wanyonyi, as this has narrowed down Team's chances in 2027, and therefore he had no opportunity to waste time and resources campaigning for Nairobi gubernatorial seat. Another factor which I think might work negatively on Wanyonyi's ambition is the rectangular factor. You know, 2027 politics will be a bit different. Traditionally, Moses Masika Wetangula has been the one to decide. He has been showing direction in which the Bukusu votes would go. And there is a crop of new voters. The population which will vote in 2027 is comprised of most young people who does not subscribe to this traditional method of politics, where there is a traditional kingpin to show the people where or direction in which to vote to. This is a new breed and a new blood which is coming up with the new ideas and a new system of politics. So if rectangular factor will come in, then already a red flag for Team Wanyonyi, because they are saying no to rectangular and they are embracing the George Natembea's kind of politics of Tawe and doing away with rectangular. So Team Wanyonyi must distance himself with the rectangular factor. Number 3, this could also complicate matters for Didmas Baraza. Didmas Baraza has been on the ground. Didmas Baraza has been the man to watch, without forgetting that the former governor is also coming back. He's coming back because, you know, after Lusaka, the immediate former came in and Lusaka came in again, and I hear that he is also on the way. But the man who has been in the forefront and in the limelight has been Didmas Baraza of UDA. And if Didmas Baraza of UDA was to vie through a Ford Kenya ticket, then many people have thought that he would stand a chance to win. He has been on the ground. And this is also giving him more point and advantage over Tim Wanyonyi. Because when I read the comment at the moment Tim Wanyonyi declared that he's going to vie, and after today's meeting with the elected leaders, many people are saying that Tim Wanyonyi is an outsider. He is an alien to them. The person whom they know is Didmas Baraza, who is a resident of Bungoma and understands the terrain and the problems of the people of Bungoma. So to Tim, they treat him as an outsider who doesn't understand the politics and the problems of the people. Number 4, the choice of political party to vie through. This is also another point which Tim Wanyonyi will have a problem. In Nairobi, all through his life, right from the councillor to the member of parliament for 3 terms, Tim has been an ODM member. He has defended all his seats through ODM ticket. And even in last election, he was to vie through ODM ticket. But now in Bungoma, I think he can't make it through ODM. And one of the things I think he was consulting about was the choice of a political party. Ford Kenya already supports Didmas Baraza. Ford Kenya party leader is Tim's brother. Moses Wetangula is brother to Tim Wanyonyi. And Tim and Moses Wetangula has not been on the same side of politics in terms of political party affiliation. During court, they worked in the same side, but still Tim was in ODM and Moses was in Ford Kenya. Now, he's going back home. Which party is he going to join? Because I know ODM is not sellable in Bungoma, and also that's part of Bukusu sub-tribe. This is a point which Tim must look at. Will he join the DAP party? Will he join Ford Kenya? Or will he join another outfit? Because UDA will not make it. Jubilee is no longer there. So which party will Tim Wanyonyi join to use their ticket for his gubernatorial ambition? But as we continue to stipulate and to think about this, let's wait, because time will be the judge. And at the right time, Tim will announce the political party that he will use to vie. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and may God bless you.